This is spectacular scenery on a boat ride to Angel Island, with the Golden Gate Bridge on the horizon. Angel Island is in the San Francisco Bay. Coast Miwok once inhabited the island, but the island is most widely known for a history of immigrants. From 1910 to 1940, the U.S. immigration station processed nearly 1 million immigrants from more than 80 countries on Angel Island. Now, visitors can take a tour of the restored immigration station and hear stories from a tour guide. Here's an amazing story told by a tour guide named Marshall Grimes.
Her name was Lu Moon Hoi. She came through Angel Island as Hao Zhu. So she came through on a fake paper identity, prearranged marriage with a merchant in Oakland, did a good job, got in, married her merchant. This is her firstborn, Lena. What's cool is the story. Here you have a family in this small village of China. They have 2 girls. One girl is 17, one turns 20. The parents say, let's send the 20-year-old to America in a prearranged marriage. Maybe she can have a great life, get rich, help us out. So they bought Hao Zhu. You bought your paper identities on the black market. Very expensive. When you bought a paper identity, it was close to $100 back then, a fair amount of money. But the problem is that's per year of age. Okay, the girl's 20. The parents had to do whatever they could to raise nearly $2,000 in our terms. To buy that, they did whatever it took. They bought Hao Zhu, got their paper book, they bought steerage on the steamship, got it all set up. But the week the boat's actually leaving, thieves come into the village, kidnap the older daughter. If you can do that for her, then you can pay a ransom. So now the daughter's kidnapped. So they turn to the younger daughter and they say, you have to take your sister's place. It's already set up. You're now 20. Here's your new ID. Get on the boat and go. She did. She was on the boat coming to San Francisco about 4.5 weeks, memorized her paper book. When the boat pulled into the big harbor, like everybody else, she threw the book overboard so she wouldn't be caught with it. She came to Angel Island, went through questionings for a little over 9 weeks, did a very good job, was allowed in, married her merchant, and raised her family in Oakland, and this was her firstborn, Lena. However, she never saw her family again. She never returned to China. However, Lena, when her kids were of this knowing age, 9, 10, 11, in that age range, she took them on a trip to China so they could at least see where they came from. Well, luckily, as it turned out, the older daughter was returned to the family after the fact. Younger sister's already gone, so she stays there, takes care of the family, and raises her own family. Okay. Well, Lena's kids and her kids got to meet. So here, it was pretty cool. Kids growing up in Oakland got to meet their cousins growing up in China and see how different their life would have been if their grandmother had not been the one come over on the boat. So again, great timing, great stories, luck of the draw. I mean, that's what we're here all about. So.